this was the formula that we used to find midpoint of 2 points. To use the formula, we're just going to add up the x values. You probably already did this on your paper. And then add up the y values and divide by 2. Going to continue simplifying. Then negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2, and 10 divided by 2 is 5, so negative 2, 5 is what you should have gotten. And I saw that on a few of your papers, so great job. 16, the exact same process. We're going to add the x values and divide by 2, and add the y values and divide by 2. Negative 20 divided by 2, that's pretty easy. It's negative 10. Negative 11 divided by 2, that's 5.5 or negative 5.5. And that is your answer there. And I had an epiphany last night. Last night I taught you how to do these problems right here the way the book uses the equation to do it. And I realized there's a much simpler way. I felt like Einstein. I was literally falling asleep and I was like, dude, I can do that so much simpler. So here's this simple way. The problem is set up where E is the midpoint of F and D. And then it gives you some of the points. It says that F is 5.8 and E is 4.3. And then it asks you to determine what this endpoint is. What I realized is since E is the midpoint of those 2 points, if this is 1 away on the x, then this would be 1 away the other direction. So the difference between 4 and 5 is just 1, so if you subtract 1, you would get 3 for the x value. Then when you look at the y's, from 3 to 8 is 5 units, so subtract 5 units and you get the answer. Way simpler. Do you want me to show you that one more time? Okay, so the next problem, it's the same setup. This time they give you F is 2, 9, and E is negative 1, 6, and you're trying to find this point. So, negative 1 plus 3 gives you 2, so if you subtract 3, you'll get this x coordinate. And then here there's 3 difference between 9 and 6. So subtract 3 and you get this coordinate. Pretty simple. Way better than the whole equation thing. Okay, we're going to move on to angles today. So open your folder to 1-4 angles.